that we're seeing here is, let's say this guy that we're hearing from, or that we heard from yesterday, Dr. David Diamond, testified in this trial to the idea that a parent might mistakenly forget their child in the car because of the way the brain works. You might be preoccupied and all these things. How much would that have convinced the jury? Because there was evidence that in the middle of the day, Justin Ross Harris went to his car to change the light bulb on the car.
Yeah, I suppose
Sorry.
that you would want to try that. However, here's the problem. The jury may have the scientific reason as to why that can happen, but they will always be confronted with the asking or the analysis is that a good reason or is that a noble reason to excuse what happened? And in this case, clearly it is not. The biggest issue, like Julie said, and what they should be harping on, is that the government intentionally used sexual connotations and what they would call deviant like behavior to get a conviction that they couldn't do it straight up. So they always throw in sexual allegations on their weakest cases because the history of wrongful convictions almost always shows that the government got them improperly and cheating when they could throw on some sexual allegations. They did that here on purpose. That judge is responsible for it because that judge knows it, and I'm betting she's a former prosecutor, and she should have kept that out, especially when it was shown that the evidence was weak, in fact, contradictory to what they said it was. That's disgusting. That's not a fair trial, and that should be intellectual honesty in correcting that problem.
Well, clearly it's a complicated case and a complicated issue. We'll take a break. When we come back, we're going to analyze more of it. We'll